shivered in the cold. You carried the weight of the secrets left untold. Every scar on your skin was a bullet meant for me. You blinded your eyes just so that I could see. You tore your own wings off to give me the sky. And like a fool, I just watched you die. I was the shadow, you were the light. You fought my demons in the dead of the night. Now the silence is screaming your name, and I'm the only one left to blame. You sacrificed it all, everything for me. You locked yourself away just to set me free. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of your beautiful soul. My soulmate, my shield, you made me whole. But you're gone, yeah, you're gone. And I'm left with the ghost of what you've done. I look at my hands and I see your bloodline. Your life was the currency that purchased mine. You traded your peace for my chaotic war. Left your own body bleeding out on the floor. I scream at the heavens, I tear at the dirt. Nothing can heal this agonizing hurt. You paid the ultimate price for my crown, and now the weight of your absence is dragging me down. I was the shadow, you were the light. Fought my demons in the dead of the night. Now the silence is screaming your name, and I'm the only one left to blame. You sacrificed it all, everything for me. You locked yourself away just to set me free. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of your beautiful soul. My soulmate, my shield, you made me whole. But you're gone, yeah, you're gone. You bled for me. You died for me. You bled for me. I should have been the one. Take me instead. You sacrificed it all, everything for me. You locked yourself away just to set me free. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of your beautiful soul. My soulmate, my shield, you made me whole. You gave it all. Now I have everything, but I have nothing. The treaty is signed, the ink has dried. The generals go home with their hollow pride. The television screens have changed the news, leaving us here with nothing left to lose. They say it is over, they say we are free, but the war's still raging inside of me. I close my eyes, but the sirens scream, bleeding their way through every single dream. A sudden loud noise on a crowded street, and the ground disappears beneath my closing in, there's no turning back. I'm a ghost in the machine, a signal in the dark, searching for a fire, but I can't find a spark. They sold me a dream, but gave me a cage. Now I'm just a sentence on a forgotten page. The pressure is rising, it's under my skin. The static is loud and the walls are paper thin. I'm breaking the circuit, I'm cutting the wire. Feed the frustration and throw it in the fire. Shut it down, reboot the soul. I'm losing my mind just to gain control. System failure, the void is awake. How much of this silence do you think I can take? Look into my eyes, tell me what do you see? A product of the lies or a man that is free? You programmed the fear, you coded the pain, but you forgot one thing. I got ice in my veins. Shut it down, reboot the soul. I'm losing my mind just to gain control. System failure, the void is awake. How much of this silence do you think I can take? It's not a glitch. It's not a bug. It's not a bug. It's a revolution. Shut it down, reboot the soul. System failure, the void is awake. Shut it down, reboot the soul. I'm losing my mind just to gain control. System failure, the void is awake. How much of this silence do you think I can take? You blew breath into dust and you called it a soul. Left me in a body that was never made whole. Gave me two hands just to reach for the sky, then filled up the atmosphere with reasons to cry. Why build a foundation just to watch it crumble? Why give me a voice if I'm forced to stumble? Every step forward is a trap in the dark. You painted the target and you hit every mark. You designed the heartbeat, you designed the bleed, planted the sorrow and you watered the seed. Look down from the clouds, tell me what did you plan? Is this just a game for the maker of man? Why did you create if it's only to break me? How much agony does it take just to make me an endless loop of suffering, a fire in the rain? Tell me, are you listening, architect of pain? You gave me life, but you forgot the mercy. Left me in the desert, dying of thirst and thirsty. Counted every tear like a prize on a shelf. Did you make humanity to entertain yourself? Promises of light at the end of the hall, but the hallway stretches while the ceilings fall. No finish line, just another the note, sitting on your unmade bed, reading the words that you should have never said. You wrote about the scars I tried so hard to hide, the heavy armor that I wore to fight the tide. You thought your existence was the anchor slowing me down. You thought you were the reason that I had to drown. But you were my anchor, keeping me safe from the sea. You were the only piece of home left inside of me. How could you think that you were way too bad? Now I'm screaming your name to the empty air. Why did you run away? Why did you say goodbye? Leaving me alone under this fractured sky. I fought the whole world just to keep you safe and whole. You weren't the burden, you were my entire soul. I survived the darkness just to lose you in the light. Now I'm left to bleed into the endless night. I did it gladly, every strike, every broken bone. I would have built a kingdom from the jagged stone. You washed my bleeding hands and thought it was your fault. You locked your guilt inside a self-destructive vault. You ran into the dark thinking you set me free, but you just took the last remaining part of me. How could you think that you were way too bad? Now I'm screaming your name to the empty air. Why did you run away? Why did you say goodbye? Leaving me alone under this fractured sky. I fought the whole world just to keep you safe and whole. You weren't the burden, you were my entire soul. I survived the darkness just to lose you in the light. Now I'm left to bleed into the endless night. Come back, where did you go? Leaving me here in this hollow shell. I don't want freedom, don't want the prize. I don't want the prize, but I just wanna say you're alive. Why did you run away? Why did you say goodbye? Leaving me alone under this fractured sky. I fought the whole world just to keep you safe and whole. You weren't the burden, you were my entire soul. I survived the darkness just to lose you in the light. Now I'm left to bleed into the endless night. You weren't the burden. Where are you now? Please come home. Year after year, you took a piece of my soul, chipping the edges till there was nothing left whole. I gave you my mercy, I gave you my time, while you crossed every boundary and stepped over the line. You thought my endurance was a blank open check, leaving your footprints all over my neck. I swallowed look at the fire. The sand in the hourglass is running out fast. The second right now is your very last. This is the final warning, the end of the line. You scraped the bottom of my patience and time. For too many years I was bending the knee, but the storm has arrived and it set myself free. One single misstep, one more mistake is all that it takes for the mountain to break.
Look at the damage, look at the cracks. No room for excuses, no turning back. I stood like a statue while you brought the rain, washing away all the years of my pain. But statues can crumble and statues can fall, and I'm about to smash through this entire wall. You took me for granted, you thought I would stay, but your free ride is over today.
The thread is fraying, it's down to the wire. You played with the water, now look at the fire. The sand in the hourglass is running out fast. This second right now is your very last. This is the final warning, the end of the line. You scraped the bottom of my patience and time. For too many years I was bending the knee, but the storm has arrived and it set myself free. One single misstep, one more mistake is all that it takes for the mountain to break. Tick tock,
The clock is dead
no more words.
inside my head.
This is it.
The excellent age. Step back from the legend.
This is the final warning, the end of the line. You've scraped the bottom of my patience and time. For too many years I was bending the knee, but the storm has arrived and it set myself free. One single misstep, one more mistake is all that it takes for the mountain to break. The countdown is over. The silence is loud. Don't make a sound. Red lights flashing through the shattered glass. They whispered in my ear, make this breath your last. The ceiling was falling, the smoke was getting thick. My father pulled the beam up heavy and quick. My mother didn't cry, she just looked me in the eyes, pushing me down where the cellar shadow lies. Don't look back, don't you make a single sound, as the world they built came crashing to the ground. I heard the locks click, I heard the final goodbye. Underneath the floorboards, looking at a burning sky. They traded their tomorrow just so I could have today. They gave away their breath to wash my ash away. The weight is on my chest, it's bursting at the seams. I'm waking up screaming from their dying dreams.
Live for them.
The embers are burning, the bloodline is saved. I am the living monument built on their grave.
Carry the fire.
broken toy. Every single memory you tried to destroy. They blocked the doorway, they became the human shield, signing my survival on a battlefield. Guilt's in my veins, but I gotta stay strong. They traded all their rights to fix my every wrong. I hear their voices in the wind, the ultimate price to cleanse the sin. I heard the locks click, I heard the final goodbye. Underneath the floorboards, looking at a burning sky. The weight is on my chest, it's bursting at the seams. I'm waking up screaming from their dying dreams.
Live for them.
The embers are burning, the bloodline is saved. I am the living monument built on their grave.
Bury the fire.
Through the wreckage and the blinding rain, I am the final echo of their sacrifice and pain. They died so I could stand, the last soul in the promised land. One heartbeat left, 4 lives gone. Out of the darkness, into the dawn. They gave it all, they paid the price. I am the product of their sacrifice. I will survive. You couldn't take my name.
I will survive.
Through the fire and the flame, look at me now. I'm the ghost they couldn't kill, burying the trauma by the power of my will. Go!
Live for them.
The embers are burning, the bloodline is saved. I am the living monument built on their grave.
Carry the fire.
Through the wreckage and the blinding rain, I am the final echo of their sacrifice and pain. I am the last one standing. I'll make it to the landing. I will carry the fire. They stood in the doorway, they begged me to see the chains you were forging to lock around me. They whispered the warnings, they held out their hands, but I washed them away like the dust in the sands. I called them the enemies, called them the blind, left everyone who ever loved me behind. I traded my brothers, my blood, and my friends for a beautiful monster in a row that just ends. I shut every window, I locked every door, deaf to their voices, they can't fool me more. I chose your illusions, I swallowed your pride, and pushed everyone else aside. I burned down the bridges for a love made of glass. I threw out the gold just to hold on to ash. Now the smoke is cleared out and I'm left all alone with the ghost of the family that I should have known. I sacrificed truth for a beautiful lie, and watched every real friend say goodbye. Now the curtain is falling, the makeup is gone. I'm staring at a predator, I welcomed at dawn. You stripped me of power, you bled me so dry, while the ones who protected me watched from the side. They saw what you were, they tried to pull me back, but I drove us straight down a one-way track. How did I trade all the loyalty I knew who cared. I fed your lies to the love we shared. Now they're gone, they're all gone, and I am the one to push them away. Now I'm king of the ruins of the price that I paid. Take me, please. Just take me instead. I'm kneeling on the altar, staring at the floor. I can't face the silence behind that hospital door. They say it's over, they say the light is fading fast, but I refuse to let this moment be our last. I don't care about my future, I don't care about my breath. I am bargaining with heaven at the gates of death. Hear my voice, so creator, look into my eyes. I am making a demand beneath these hollow skies. I don't want another day if they are not around. Put my body in the casket, bury me in the ground. Take my pulse, stop my heart, do what you gotta. I'm throwing down my soul right in front of you. Take my life, let them breathe again. Trade my flesh, put an end to the pain. I'll gladly walk into the dark, I'll suffer in the fire. Just give them back, that's my only desire. Rewrite the script, let the switch begin. Take me instead, let them live again. Let them live again. Let them live again. Yeah, they say you are a healer, they say you are just, but right now my whole world is turning into dust. You wanna sacrifice, you want a life to claim, and write my expiration date right next to my name. I trade my tomorrow for the yesterday. Take every single drop of blood and wash it all away. It's a life for a life, an even-sided trait. Take me from the records that this tragedy has made. I don't want another day if they are not around. Put my body in the casket, bury me in the ground. Take my pulse, stop my heart, do what you gotta do. I'm throwing down my soul right in front of you. Take my life, let them breathe again. Trade my flesh, put an end to their pain. I'll gladly walk into the dark, I'll suffer in the fire. Just give them back, eyes open wide, and I fade into the dark. Concrete floor is biting through my shoes. Another freezing night with nothing left to lose. The city lights are bright, but they don't reach down here, where the shadows grow like walls of solid fear. I wrap my shivering arms around my trembling chest, wondering which corner of this alley keeps the winter best. Used to smell of bread before the heavy silence took both of them instead. Now I'm begging for a scrap, begging for a glance, in a town too busy rushing to give a ghost a chance. The stars are sharp as needles up in the frozen air, looking down like frozen eyes that simply do not care. And oh, the winter wind is sharp, but the silence cuts much deeper in a world that closed its eyes, where soul's a sleeper. There is no savior in the smog, no rescue in the street, just the bitter biting frost from my head down to my feet. I am crying out for warmth, but the sky is turning black, and the cold is the only thing that ever holds me back. Is anybody out there? Is anybody near? Does my breath just disappear when the air is cold and clear? No shelter from the storm, no voice to call me home, left to freeze completely on these steps of Until my knees began to bleed. I sow the prayers, but I reap the weed. You watched from the clouds, silent and cold, while the fire consumed everything I hold.
First the father, then the mother, then the rest. Is this a game? Is this your holy test? You look down from your throne of gold, while my world turns gray and the blood runs cold. I'm staring at the ceiling, screaming at the sky. Give me a reason, give me a why. Oh, you took it all away, left me buried in the cold dark clay. Where is the mercy, where is the light? You're just a shadow in the middle of the night. Empty heavens, broken promise. You took the ones who were pure and honest. The pews are empty and the altar is stained. I'm the lonely witness to the havoc you rain. You claim to be a shepherd, but you're just a wolf, creating a canyon, creating a gulf between the faith I had and the hate I feel. The scars on my heart are the only thing real. You took it all away, left me buried in the cold dark clay. Where is the mercy, where is the light? You're just a shadow in the middle of the night. Empty heavens, broken promise. You took the ones who were pure and honest. They told me you were low. They lied. They told me you were They lied. They burn it all down. Burn it all down. You took it all away, left me buried in the cold dark clay. Where is the mercy, where is the light? You're just a shadow in the middle of the night. I'm finished with you. I trust no one. Count on yourself. Looking for a hero in a world full of ghosts. Reaching for a hand that abandons when you need it most. They say you fake promises wrapped up
strong, no safety net below. Building up an armor from the blows that they throw. Every time I fell, I had to pick up the frame. No team in the field, just me and the gang. So cut off the anchors and burn down the ledge. I'm standing alone right on top of the edge. Don't need a savior, don't need a disguise. I look at the mirror and see my own eyes. When the walls cave in and the lights go dead, no one's coming to fight the demons in your head. Pick it up! Nobody's coming to save my soul. I am the one who takes control. Stand in the fire where every scar. I am my own guiding star. Guiding star. When the world turns its back and the silence gets loud, I don't look up to the sky, I look built your altar, I bent my knees. I begged you please, just spare them please. But the heavens stayed quiet, the sky was stone, as you took them away and left me alone. Every single light in my life went dim, while the choir was singing your holy hymn. You count the stars, you ruled the deep, but do you ever watch the broken weep? They said you are love, they said you are just, so why is my family turning to dust? If you are the shepherd who guards the sheep, why are the walls the only promise you keep? You're looking down from your throne of God. heavy word that you had said. I marched through fire just to keep your clothing dry. I gave you wings while you just watched me learn to fly. I traded pieces of my soul to fix your cracks. Now all I have is your betrayal on my back. I was your shield, I was your stepping stone, but in the end you left me bleeding here alone. You took my loyalty and turned it to a blade. Look at the sacrificial lamb that you have made. I gave you everything, but you just wanted blood. You dragged my sacrifice and threw it in the mud. I fought your demons while you stabbed me in the dark. You left me burning just to cherish the spark. You made me a victim of the love I tried to save. Now you can watch me rise up from the grave. You played the martyr while you held the smoking gun. You hid your shadows while I gave you all my sun. A perfect architect of your own twisted lies. I saw the executioner inside your eyes. You used my devotion as a weapon of choice, but now the silence is broken by my voice. I was your shield, I was your stepping stone, but in the end you left me bleeding here alone. You took my loyalty and turned it to a blade. Look at the sacrificial lamb that you are.